Hello everyone! Welcome to the official Project Next update preview. As one of the year's biggest updates, we have a lot of content to cover in this episode, so let's jump right in. This update features 6 hero revamps, with Lolita getting the star treatment. As the defender of Eruditio's ever-busy workshops, Lolita's new outfit incorporates elements of the city to create a stylish look while highlighting her character background. In terms of Lolita's skills, Weave enhanced the shield effect from her passive to consistently generate stacking shields for her team. Lolita's charge skill can now be cast while she's holding up her Guardian Shield for quick repositioning. The functionality of her Guardian Shield has also been improved. Now, instead of just blocking projectiles, the shield will reflect them outward from its center. And Lolita's ultimate can now stun enemies without a full channel, giving her ultimate the flexibility to be used as a quick stun, but she can still channel it for a longer CC. The remaining 5 heroes, Layla, Johnson, Xborg, Bruno, and Mia, have all received a visual makeover, with more fitting elements and design based on their background and relationship to Eruditio. Over the years, many heroes have become like old friends, and your connection to them is our greatest motivation to revamp these heroes to meet your expectations and show our appreciation for your support. September will also see the official release of our next hero, who everyone is probably eagerly anticipating. As a part of this year's Project Next, the game's main interface has received a major overhaul. Mobile Legends has made several renovations to the game's interface based on your feedback in the past, and this year we're continuing that trend and rolling out a new interface. The new design incorporates our heroes in game world as the centerpiece, and players can even interact with them in various ways. In addition, new interactions and content will continue to unlock over time for players to discover. A new hero will grace the screen at the start of each season to provide players with unique, interactive experiences. The new interface also features a sleeker and more lightweight mode selection layout. These and many more additions will be waiting for players to check out. A new game mode called Domination will also be part of the update. In this fast-paced, action-packed mode, 2 teams will battle over control points to determine the victor. The map features 3 strategic control points that can be captured to generate points, and the first team to reach 100% will take the match. Portals and other fast travel methods are located around the map to ensure minimal downtime. Captured points, if not defended, can be taken by the enemy. Use the various tools available to quickly traverse the map and secure resources or ambush enemies. Tactical planning and well-coordinated teamwork will be the key to victory. The city of Eruditio has been greatly expanded upon and will be coming alongside new story mode chapters. The mysterious figure responsible for the recent bombing is about to be revealed, and the Infinite Gateway will finally be opened, but for what purpose? Take a front row seat as the story unfolds. And finally, Mobile Legends' 7th anniversary celebration is almost here, and of course there will be a slew of awesome events and rewards for everyone. We hope you're as excited about this update as we are. And that's everything coming in September's Project Next. And until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.
Ill intentions pave many roads, one of which leads them to doom. Fiery slash! Does it burn? Where are you going?
Trust. Alpha is online.
Mystic Bunny, let's go!
The best private eye in town is on the job.
Ha! They didn't stand a chance against Lilia! Mystic Bunny, let's go!
We stand together!
Ha! They didn't stand a chance against Lilia!
Tiger's Wrath! Is this the best you can do?
Steel Elf Lolita. Passive. Lolita now no longer has to stay out of combat to gain a shield. After the revamp, the Numenon Energy Core grants a shield to Lolita and nearby allies at regular intervals. First skill. The animation and visual effects of Lolita's first skill has been optimized, and it can now be used during her second skill to adjust her positioning without interrupting it, making her more agile in fights. Second skill. Lolita's second skill has been fully revamped. The new shield will now reflect projectiles instead of just blocking them. The shield will break after taking a certain amount of damage. Ultimate. After the revamp, Lolita can stun enemies using her ultimate without charging to full, giving her the ability to apply a quick stun. Passive. Numenon Energy Core. At regular intervals, the Numenon Energy Core grants a shield to Lolita and nearby allies. First skill, Power Charge. Lolita dashes in the target direction and enhances her next basic attack to stun the target and deal physical damage. Second skill, Guardian's Reflection. Lolita raises her shield and reflects all incoming ranged basic attacks and projectiles back in the direction of the shield. The shield will break after taking a certain amount of damage. Ultimate. Numenon Blast. Lolita charges her hammer while slowing enemies in a fan-shaped area, and then slams it down. The longer the charge time, the higher the damage, and the longer the stun duration. In the laning phase, use Lolita's first skill, an enhanced basic attack, to stun the enemy. Then use her second skill to reflect ranged attacks. In teamfights, use Lolita's second skill to reflect ranged attacks, followed by her first skill to charge into the enemy's midst. Then use her enhanced basic attack to stun the target and deal damage. Follow up with her ultimate for more damage and CC, and finish off the enemy with your team. Lolita is a powerful hero that can both attack and defend. Her second skill can reflect all types of projectiles, and her ultimate can slow, stun, and damage enemies. Lolita's passive makes her an excellent team-oriented tank. Upgrade Lolita's first skill at level 1 and continue to prioritize upgrading it as her main source of damage. Lolita's second skill can reflect most projectiles, and she can use her first skill to reposition and send more projectiles back at the enemy. Lolita can use Flicker during her ultimate to adjust her positioning and catch more enemies. Thunderbelt is Lolita's core piece of equipment that synergizes with the enhanced basic attacks from her first skill. Build Oracle in the mid-game to enhance the shields from her passive. We recommend this emblem setup for Lolita to enhance her defense. Firmness and Tenacity will improve her physical and magic defense, while Focusing Mark will boost her team's damage. This setup makes Lolita a better tank and maximizes her team's effectiveness. We recommend the Flicker battle spell for Lolita because it makes her a more agile tank.
You have slain an enemy.
We also recommend Vengeance to allow her to tank even more damage.
Legendary. Double kill. Double kill.
Lolita's shield makes her strong against heroes who rely on projectiles and range skills, such as Kimmy and Cyclops.
Killing spree.
Lolita is countered by melee heroes with high burst damage like Ling and Paquito.
Legendary.
Due to her powerful defensive and CC abilities, Lolita is great at protecting marksmen like Hanabi and Layla.
Shut down. Double kill. Triple kill.
In the laning phase, Lolita can use her first skill and enhanced basic attack to poke enemies, and use her second skill to negate damage from enemies.
An enemy has been slain.
Lolita's ultimate can be very strong in the late game when used at the right time.
Darius. Double kill. Triple kill.
Or from a bush for a big ambush.
Godlike.
Factor in the immense utility of her second skill, and Lolita holds a very important position in teamfights.
I've been waiting for too long. Faster and faster.
Speed, precision, and strength.